Okay, well, it's safe to say my mini makeup collection has grown. Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the most recent additions to my mini makeup collection. I'll also be sharing some tips and tricks on how you can snag some of these cuties for yourself, and I'll also be sharing more details on some of the most frequently asked about minis in my collection, including those mini ziplocs that you see in nearly all of my videos. So I'm Jo, otherwise known as the Little Bean on Instagram, TikTok, and now here on YouTube. I started this channel in order to provide more in-depth reviews on my bags, as well as to share more of my collections, to include my love of all things mini, such as these. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. So today's video is going to cover some of my newest additions to my collection, but I also have a video that covers my original collection of minis. If you'd like to watch, I'll include the link here and also in the caption below. So as I mentioned in my last mini makeup video, I tend to store my minis in these bento boxes that I got from the dollar section of Target. They're super convenient because they have these little dividers that you can take out in order to make the shape of space that you need for the products that you're storing. So just to preface, I am an avid collector of mini makeup, and also as a content creator of mini bags, I'm always looking for new mini cute things to put into them for my What's in My Bag reels. Otherwise, there is absolutely no reason any normal, sane person would need this amount of mini makeup. For those of you who are curious, I don't actually use the majority of these items. There are some that I do use, but some of these minis are either too cute or just too rare for me to feel comfortable using. So the first minis I want to talk about are these adorable Burt's Bees mini lip balms. So these mini cuties were released last year in the 2023 holiday season, and then once they sold out, they had disappeared from the market and were super hard to find. However, the good news is that they've been released again, and they are actually available at Target as part of their Halloween season. So I will definitely link these in the caption below, and since they are Halloween, I have a feeling they're only going to last so much longer. Hopefully they will continue to come out with more for the coming holiday season as well. But I have the original version, and then they also had a 3-pack that are different shades of pink. And I actually do have some of these that I use, and they are really nice on the lips, and these are just so convenient for packing in a mini catch-all for a micro bag. Another mini set I have absolutely been loving are these Tower 28 mini lip glosses. These were just released on Sephora, and I'm not sure if they are still available. I will definitely link them below if they are. But these are so cute, and I actually love the formula. They do have pigment to them, which I appreciate, and the shades are just to die for. Now, I was actually able to find a very similar size and shaped product from Carmex. These are their mini lip balms. They do come in different flavors. However, it's important to note that these are all clear. They don't have any pigment like the Tower 28 ones. But in terms of size, the packaging is very, very similar in size and shape. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to these Tower 28 ones, these ones I found on Walmart.com, and they're really cute and convenient for grab and go. So something I learned recently is that Amazon also has a number of super cute minis. You'll be surprised to know that all of these are actually little mini lippies. So I'll open this one here, and as you can see, it is the tiniest lippy, and it's adorable, and the shade is actually pretty pigmented, and a very nice formula. So this is, I'm fairly confident, the smallest lippy that I have in my collection. And like I said, the pigment on these is pretty impressive, and it's just so tiny. If anything, These could get lost in your bag, but they might be really good in like a small key pouch if all you're carrying is like a wristlet or something along those lines. So the next set I want to share are these Rare Beauty mini liquid blushes and their mini liquid highlighter that comes as a holiday trio set. I actually received these in PR and I was so excited because these colors are absolutely to die for. I'm actually really loving these two combined together. Now there is a smaller size of their liquid blushes in this size here, so it is a little bigger and rounder in that sense. But these are still quite small and would be very convenient to stick into a little catch-all such as your mini pochette. So another set of minis that aren't going to fit in this tray but I wanted to share are my mini makeup cushions. I have recently discovered my new obsession that is Korean cushions, and these are 3 of the mini sizes. So I know right now Tier Chair is having its moment. You'll see it everywhere on TikTok and social media. And there's a reason. It is an amazing cushion. It is surprisingly full coverage, yet still really has a beautiful finish. So this is the original size of the compact, and this is the small mini version. Now, I absolutely love the fact that they came out with the mini because as much as I love this cushion, I will say that the size of this compact is relatively obnoxious, especially when you're traveling. It is just absolutely gigantic. Whereas this one is perfect. I can actually fit this into some of my mini SLGs and it just slides right in with no issue. So I love that this would be very easy for travel or very easy just to keep in your bag for touch-ups. So the next brand I've absolutely been loving is Jungsaimol. Apologies if I've totally butchered that. But this cushion is actually my new daily makeup that I use every day. I love the coverage. It's not too heavy, and it just really lets you have your skin but better type look. And then I found that they also have the mini version. And again, it is just easier to pack. Again, I can fit this in a lot of my mini pouches and SLGs. It's just a little smaller and more compact than the original size. And finally, I snagged this Clio compact. So I actually haven't used this one yet, but it is absolutely adorable. The packaging is absolutely stunning, and this little compact cushion, how cute is this? Again, these are just great for grab and go, and all 3 of these I was able to find on Amazon, so I will be sure to link them below. All right, up next are these little cuties, and I got these lippies from H&M of all places. They have started to release more and more minis, so I definitely recommend you checking out their website. But these are all different shades of lippies and lip glosses, and I do like the size of these because I feel like they are small, but they have a good amount of product in them that they will last a bit. So this whole pack here was $6. Super cute. Definitely recommend you check them out. So far, all of the things that I have mentioned are items that you can actually purchase at this mini size. But there are still items that are only available as gifts with purchase. And this Chanel lippy is one of them. I was able to snag this off of eBay, and it is brand new, and it's a really pretty shade, though I highly doubt I'll ever use this because this is so cute. Again, a lot of times these types of minis are hard to find because they come out for either special events or SAs will give them only to specific clients. And so I do hunt for these types of things on eBay. I am always careful to check to see what are some of the other items that the seller has in their shop? Because if they have things that do look either circumspect or don't look like they're authentic items, I won't purchase. But often if it's someone that is just selling items from, you know, their collection if they're avid shoppers of luxury makeup and they get all of these extra samples. You'll find that a lot of people realize that there's a demand for these and they're willing to sell them. And so it's win-win because I want it, they don't, and it all works out. So I would say eBay and Mercari are probably the two most frequent places that I shop for mini makeup. And again, if I see them, I'm always trying my best to link them in my Shop LTK posts, and I will again link anything I can find in my caption below. And this Tower 28 lippy I found on Mercari as well. This one was actually a little hard to find, but I have a feeling they'll be releasing more of these soon because they're already coming out with those other types of minis there. But I do love the size of this one and I do love the shade. I will likely use this one because I like the shade of it so much. Okay, this next one I got because of the packaging. I just love this color pink and I think it is really cute. And I also like the size of this concealer. So I do have the original size, which again, how cute is this packaging? But look at the difference. This one is just bulky and it would be kind of a pain to bring with you in bag to bag, but this one would be such a convenient size. Now, I actually got these in a pack of 3 when I purchased them, so I will likely be using this one. I do want to highlight again though that you can make your own mini makeup. So this is a mini concealer that I had decanted from a different concealer, and I share this in one of my other videos that I will share up here, and I've also shown in my TikTok and Instagram as well quickly how you can make these. You can find these mini containers on Amazon, but I will warn you, they are sold in bulk. But again, if you are an avid mini makeup lover and you don't feel like doing the hunt that I do for all of these brand name cuties, you can just take products that you already love and put them into these mini type of containers for your mini bags or your, you know, mini pouches. So these two are from Summer Fridays. This is their lip butter and then their jet lagged mask. And these came together as a set from Sephora as their annual birthday gift. So if you do not already have a Sephora membership, I definitely recommend that you sign up because every year on your birthday, you're able to pick out a special little gift. And they're almost always these little mini type sized items. So this is a great way to guarantee that you're going to get a cute little mini every year around your birthday. I wanted to highlight these 2 minis here. This is Rare Beauty's primer, and this is the Gaiso or Jisao. I'm sorry, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments how to pronounce this one, but it's their honey infused hair repair serum. So these two are super hot brands and these minis are absolutely adorable, and I got both of them for free in the Sephora Rewards Bazaar section. So again, when you sign up for a Sephora membership, whenever you make purchases, you accumulate points, and as you collect more points, you can spend them in their Rewards Bazaar. And most of their reward items are different, really nice deluxe sized minis. So again, if you don't have a membership, I would definitely sign up. Ulta doesn't have that type of sample giveaway, but they do often have these large gift with purchase packages where if you spend a certain amount, you'll get a cosmetic bag full of all sorts of minis. So again, those types of beauty stores are definitely places I would recommend that you sign up for their email, sign up for their memberships, because they're always doing these types of promotions. So if you like minis, that is one of the best ways to snag them. Now, I was surprised that there actually are brands that are popping up now that are just solely focused on these tiny mini sizes. So I got these from a seller on Etsy called Mini Makeup LLC. and they gifted me these super cute minis. This is their mini lipstick, and then they have this little mini beauty blender, and they are absolutely adorable, and this is their entire store. They sell only minis. So the other option is, if you're not looking for a brand name mini, you can actually start to find some of these smaller businesses that are cropping up. And finally, we're going to talk a little bit about where I find these adorable mini Ziploc bags. I'm going to be honest, I have searched far and wide, and the only place that really sells this exact size of mini Ziploc is a brand called Real Littles. So all of these Ziplocs come from these mini backpack sets. So here's an example of one. They're really actually meant for kids, obviously. And when you open them, they come with all sort of other little surprises. This one comes with like a little notebook. This was the Sanrio edition. And sometimes they come with little pens. And so then this set came with this little mini Ziploc. And again, these are just great for holding like bobby pins, safety pins. I have a little mini nail file in here so it doesn't catch on anything else. Anything really small that could get lost in a pouch. I feel like this is a very convenient way to store them. Now, I do want to make clear that there are some of these mini backpacks that don't come with the Ziploc. They come with something else, like a, I don't know, an extra mini notebook or a pencil sharpener or something. So you have to look at the back of the box to see what comes inside. So this one here that's like sparkly with a little rainbow on it, this one definitely comes with this Ziploc. But there are some, like I said, if you see these pop up, I've seen them in Target, I've seen them at Five and Below, I've seen them on Amazon and on eBay. I always try to link them when I can find them. And I always only try to link the ones that I know come with the Ziploc. Now, some of you did reach out to me and mention that there are similar Ziploc style bags that are sold at Daiso or Daiso. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know the pronunciation, but I ended up hunting on eBay and found someone that was selling them in bulk. So I do have 6 of them, but I will say that these are a little larger than the Ziplocs that I have. So here's a comparison of the one from Daiso and the one from the Real Littles backpack. So this one here isn't going to fit in like a key pouch, but it would fit in, say, a mini pochette or a little larger pouch. So this is the other size that comes in the Daiso set. And this is actually a great size as well. I could see this being very handy, even if to hold, you know, some of the mini makeup that I have here. And then you can just zip it up like this. So if you can find these, I didn't find it online, but I know that they have stores across the US. So that's something to keep an eye out for. So another option that's available are Ziplocs that you can get from Amazon that are meant to actually hold pills or small pieces of jewelry. They often come in packs of 10 or 15, but again, they're small enough that they can fit in small pouches and they can hold all of the different types of items I mentioned. This is the closest I could find in terms of a size similar to the Real Littles pouches. And these ones I found on Amazon, but again, unfortunately, I think they came in a pack of like 50 or 100 of them. They weren't too expensive, but it is kind of excessive if you really only just need one. But this does hold actually a good amount of mini makeup. So here I just grabbed some of the ones from my tray here, and you can see it actually lines up very well, which is really convenient. So then you can just pop this into your mini pouch and you're even more organized instead of having to rustle around to find which mini you want. Okay, so that wraps up this video on my newest mini makeup additions. I would love to know what you think in the comments below. Which of these were your favorites, or which are the items that you would want to add to your collection? Also, if you have anything else you'd like to know about my minis or the mini collection or tips and tricks, just let me know in the comments below. As always, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to watch more of my videos, I'll leave 2 more here and here. Otherwise, bye for now.